No C, I know. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove my makeup for you guys, Vogue Beauty Secret style. So, welcome to my bathroom. This is my bathroom. I'll give you a little bathroom tour. You are at the sink. To my right, there is a little compartment where there's like a cupboard. This is the bathtub with my makeup bag drying on the side and my sister's little fairy lights to give vibes. And then this is the shower. Now, hanging over the shower so we can use it from the bath or the shower is my face wipe that I use all the time. And today I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. I get quite a fair bit of questions about. Sorry, I just realized this is still in my hand from the weekend. Anyway, I get quite a bit of questions about my skincare routine, and honestly, it's rubbish. I am not very good at skincare. I'm very lucky when my skin is good, but I don't do a huge amount for my skincare. So what you see, that's like what I'm about to do. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna tie my hair up before we get started, just because then my hair will be out of the way because I don't need my hair getting washed right now in a bunch of skincare stuff. So I just usually do some of this in the shower and some of this out the shower. So I'll take you through when I usually do which. So hair up out of the way, or sometimes I don't do it in the shower, whatever. What I usually do is I use my makeup eraser. Now this is the black makeup eraser that comes in a bunch of colors. I also have it in pink, but I've just been using the black one recently. And usually I do this part usually in the shower. So step one for me is removing my makeup. So how I remove my makeup is literally with the makeup eraser, and then I also have a cleanser that I use after. I'll grab the cleanser so we can. It's really cold, the water today. The cleanser that I use is the CeraVe foaming cleanser. And so what I do is first I grab the makeup eraser. All you need for this is just to wet it. You don't need to put product on it. And this is some swatches on my hand. Gone. Do you know what I mean? So and you can kind of see the products now on the little face cloth. So it has one side that is a little bit more exfoliating, and then one side is a little bit more smooth. And I just use a combination of the two sides to just remove my makeup. So this is the makeup that I just did live on my channel. If you want to see how I did this look, it's already up on my channel, and I just do this. I literally just use it as like a giant face wipe, and you can see it comes off onto the wipe really easily. So I just kind of scrub my face with this. It's kind of all I do for exfoliation as well, because this is quite an intense rubbing motion as I'm rubbing all the makeup off. But I do find this softer than using a traditional a little makeup removing pad like this. I find this rougher, to be honest. So I find it gentler to just use this and just rub it off. So pretty much everything comes off really easily, except for my brows and eyeliner, because those are a little bit more intense. So I just kind of scrub through my brow hairs to remove the brow products. And usually I do this while in the shower as well. Pretend this is water coming onto me, and I just go under and do it like that. So it literally just comes off so easily. So you can see the eyes is the little part that is the most difficult to come off, because my eyeliner is very intense. The eyeliner that I use stays on forever. Everything else though generally melts off pretty quickly. I like to use hot water for this. I just feel like it melts the makeup better, and it's obviously more comfortable for the face, because it's not I'm using cold water. I'm oh, it's really cold. It's a lot easier for me to just use the hot water. So yeah, I just kind of rub my lash line until the eyeliner comes off, and that's clean. You know what I mean? I should have done one side clean first and one side not clean for comparison, but whatever. There's a little bit of brow product in there. Now usually when I'm in the shower I can't see what I look like, so I look at the tap in the shower, which is made of metal, and I see my reflection, and if there's eyeliner still on my face I can keep rubbing. If there's no more eyeliner left on my face, chances are all my makeup is already removed. So yeah, that's how I do that. Hot water, rub, and it comes off. And if there's eyeliner on my face, just going for another rub, and if there's no eyeliner on my face, probably clean face. There's a little bit on the side there. Not all eyeliners are this budge proof. This one that I've been using recently though from Colourpop is so budge proof. It's so hard to get off. Okay, so here I am, fresh faced, but not entirely. See, there's little remnants that you can see. I don't know if that's very visible, but I feel like there's remnants. So what I like to do is I like to go in with a cleanser, which is the CeraVe. Sorry, I have a funny nose now because I just wash my face. I use the CeraVe foaming cleanser. It's this one. I get it from Chemist Warehouse here in Australia. My sister also uses this one, and it just looks like this. I hope this is helpful for anyone. Okay, actually, before I do that, what I like to do in the shower is I just grab whatever bar of soap is in there. Right now, I'm just going to use a little bit of hand wash. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is I'm using a detergent, and I'm not using this on my face. I'm just using this to cleanse the little makeup eraser. So now that I have my makeup eraser covered in soap, I just scrub it against itself, kind of like this. I'm doing it over my butt so it doesn't get everywhere. So I just kind of rub it against itself, and then when I wring it out, see, all the foundation comes out and all the makeup comes out. So it just washes out really easily, and that way I can leave it up to dry and it's ready for me to use next time. So that's literally all I do to clean it. Sometimes, obviously, I do put it through the washing machine just so that it can be cleaned, but I don't wash it every day because I use it pretty much every day. So what I usually do is just do a little hand wash like this, and sometimes it takes multiple times of like me scrubbing it, but it's kind of like I'm cleaning the makeup eraser with just like whatever soap I have around. I'm trying to like show you guys, like the water that comes out is very dirty, and I just wash it. I'll do this off camera in a bit now so that you've got the vibe, but like I just kind of rinse it over and over until the water runs clear, and no matter how much soap it goes into it, it runs clear. So that's how I would clean that. So what I would do to use that, there's instructions on the back. Let me read them out to you. I just want to wet my face again as though I'm in the shower. So it says, is there instructions on the back? Perfect, so there isn't. Oh, directions: massage cleanser onto wet skin, rinse. Okay, that's literally what I was going to do anyway. So usually I just use one pump because like I have already cleansed the majority of makeup off my face. I'm just going in with this for like a second cleanse kind of vibe. And so usually I just rub it all over my face, anywhere that I have makeup. So usually I take it down the neck a little more, and I do this in the shower, but I don't want to get my pajamas all wet and like get all wet out of the shower. But yeah, that's what I usually use. And I just kind of rub it around the nose area, make sure I'm getting the cheeks, you know, towards the ears. If I was in the shower, I might like rub around the back of my ears and everything, but I'm not going to do this outside the shower because I'll get my hair wet and stuff. So everywhere, if I have a red lip or something on, you know what I mean? And then like also going in with this, I would have over a liquid lipstick or anything, but I was just wearing a gloss today. Now I'm going to use the wipe for this, even though I typically wouldn't. I mean, you can if you want to, it doesn't really matter, but I'm not in the shower. Typically I just rinse my face under the running water, but I'm just going to wipe off the cleanser with this instead. I like to use hot water because it's just more comfortable in my opinion. Ooh, very hot now. My taps are really funny. So with my bathroom sink taps, there's like a hot water tap and a cold water tap. And the hot water tap comes out boiling, and the cold water tap comes out freezing. So pick your poison. Anyway, so I just kind of wipe off all the excess so there's no more soap on my face or neck or whatever. Usually this is under the shower, and I just like rinse until I wipe and scrub my face clean. So that's about all I would do for that. Let's do another little. You know when they do it in ads, they're like, yeah, nah. Okay, so now that my face is all clean and washed, there's no more makeup left, there's no more residue left, I barely have any eyebrows left, I'm going to now grab a towel and wash. Oh wait, sorry, I should have done that on camera. So what I usually do, I was already doing it, sorry, is just patting my face down. And I just dry my face with my towel. The towel is yellow, by the way. It's very nice. And then what I would do is moisturize. So my skincare routine is really not elaborate. All I do for moisturizer is recently I've been using these Lacura Skin Science creams. So typically I use either one of these two creams or an oil. So I'm like standing on my tippy toes because I feel like it's like you can see more of me. Anyway, I really want to blow my nose now. Anyway. So usually at night, I like to use the Lacura Skin Science Caviar Illumination Luxury Anti-Aging Night Cream. It just looks like this. Hi, you're inside my medicine cabinet. Anyway, and what I do is I grab the smallest amount of this, like maybe like a pea size. And that's literally it. This is such a good night cream, honestly. This is amazing stuff, and it just makes my skin so moisturized, so smooth. I'm not really aware of anti-aging properties because I'm literally 22, so like it's not like I'm like, oh, it removed all my wrinkles, because like I don't I'm not that age where there's like a lot of wrinkles yet, you know what I'm saying? But like it doesn't break me out. So you can see there's a breakout there, and like there's a breakout a couple down around my chin, like some hormonal acne. This doesn't really break me out. So the breakouts that I have are like outside of me using this. They just would have happened anyway. So this doesn't, what I'm trying to say is this doesn't give me acne. It doesn't remove acne, you know, it's an anti-aging cream. It doesn't do anything really amazing to like help my acne go away. But it doesn't encourage more acne to happen. It just like is a great moisturizer, and it's probably the best face cream I've ever used. Honestly, it's really good. Now, if I wash my face in the morning and I want a morning moisturizer, I won't go back in with this just because this can be a little not heavy for the day, but like it's not the easiest to apply makeup on top of straight away. So typically what I do, and you can use both of them, or you can use them interchangeably, but this is a slightly lighter version of the other cream. This one is the Lacura Skin Science Caviar Illumination Luxury Anti-Aging Day Cream, and this one also has SPF 15. This one doesn't have any SPF 15. Now, if you're wondering where I got both of these, I bought these both at Aldi. I actually did a vlog about it because it was such like a hyped up product and I'd like never heard of it before. And my boyfriend's mum was like, we have to go to Aldi. The like really life-changing creams are like going to be on sale for a particular Aldi special buys. So we ran in, we bought these. These are so good. These are actually so good. Next time these are for sale, I'm literally going to buy like 4 of them if I can. I don't know. They have like a limit, so probably there'd be a limit. I only got 1 of each because I didn't really understand at the time how good these would be. These are so good. I didn't use them for ages as well because I was like, oh, it's just another face cream. I'll use up some others and get around to it. When I used up the others and got around to these face creams, these are like my favorites that I've ever used. I'm like hooked. So yeah, these are my new holy grails and pretty much the reason I wanted to make this video because prior to that, I didn't really do a lot of moisturizing. I would just use like whatever, you know, body lotion I used on my body, I just chuck on my face. And then what I did do previously, and I still do sometimes, is, let me get like an example. Please don't fall over. Okay, what I would do is I'd take an oil. So this is an example of an oil. This is my sister's, but like I do something very similar to this. I either go for a vitamin E oil from the brand Invite E that you can get at Chemist Warehouse and like a bunch of like Australian drugstores or chemists. You can buy that. Or I would use the Drunk Elephant Luxury Face Oil Drops I got for a free sample from Mecca one time in one of the Mecca Beauty Loop boxes. I'm still going through that tiny little sample size bottle. There's so much product. It takes me ages to go through an oil. And sometimes I steal some of my sister's one. This is the Ordinary's 100% organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. So sometimes I steal this off my sister as well. And so what I do with that, I'll use it today. Oh, it's really hard to open. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. There we go. So what I do, there's like about half a dropper in there. Oops, I just got some on my finger. So what I do is I just drop some of the drops on my face, not too much, just a little bit. I've never layered this over my cream, I'm just doing this for vibes. And then I would just literally rub that in. I'd focus that around the eyes because that's somewhere that I have a lot of like rubbing, you know, rubbing away foundation, rubbing away mascara, rubbing away particularly eyeliner. Mostly happens in the eye area, and that's where I don't want it to like damage my skin too much. So I put that over there, but I also put it on the forehead and along the cheeks as well. And then of course down here, just anywhere that I don't want to be dry. And so that is like a more oily thing that I would do at night. I don't usually do an oil in the day just because it's like a little bit too much. You can see like my face is literally quite oily now, but that's really nice moisturizing as well. But honestly, I've been like preferring this recently. I'm just such a fan of this over like using the oils that I used to use. What's something else that I do? I think that's about it. Also, when I was in the queue for Aldi buying those like little face creams out there, there was this lady and we were like talking to her and she was like, I swear by these, they're my favorite. And I was like, okay, like I believe you, but like which one should I get? She said don't get the eye cream. So I didn't get the eye cream. She says don't even bother with the face cream, just get the night cream and use it day and night. I got the night and day cream and like I do like both, but I do realize like why she said that the night cream was her favorite, because the night cream is just like, it's so good. The day cream's very similar though. It's just the slightly lighter version, whereas this is just like really intense. These have been compared to like, you know, the Miracle Broth from La Mer. It's supposed to be a dupe for that, and I do believe it because I've tried the La Mer cream in samples because I can't afford that, but it's so comparable. So I don't know, I'd honestly choose that over the La Mer one just because it's more affordable. I can get way more for it and it's so good. If not the same, even better. Like I can't tell the difference anyway. it's better to me because it's affordable and I can actually get my hands on it. So yeah, literally that's my skincare. That's all the things I do. I wash my face in the shower at night using these things, and then I put on the night cream, and then in the daytime I usually just like rinse my face and go, but if I feel like a little more moisturizer, I use this in the day, and if I really don't want to use those ones for a particular reason, sometimes I go for the oil instead. I still sometimes use the vitamin E face cream that I used to use from Invite E. I use all these things interchangeably. It's not like a big deal or anything to me. I'm not the biggest like fuss with my skincare, but this is it. This is it. Okay, that's all I had to share with you guys. Thanks for watching my little updated makeup get unready skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you've ever tried that Aldi face cream or any Aldi skincare, please let me know, because that was like really surprising to me. It was just, it left me so shook. Here's the directions. I'll read the directions out. Directions for use: apply in the evening after cleansing the face, neck, and neckline. So usually I would take that down with the excess on my fingers, but I don't want to get it all over my pajamas. I'm not actually going to bed now. It's daytime outside. Anyway, gently massage in and leave to take effect. Avoid contact with eyes. If eye contact occurs, rinse gently immediately with water. I just take it under the eyes as like a night cream, like kind of over the eyes. I'm not like obviously rubbing it into the eyeballs. So that's what they mean by that. And then this is what the day one says. It says apply mornings after cleansing the face, neck, and neckline. Gently massage in and leave to take effect. Also ideally suited as a base layer for makeup. So that's the thing with this one, because it's a little bit lighter, it's easier to layer makeup on top of. Okay, that's all I had to say. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to find more of me, you can find me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Pinterest, Visco, TikTok, Flickr, MySpace. I wonder if I should like list them all. Also, if you want to like subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe here if you want to see more of me, and you can like and leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo.